The Dutch liked the good things and brought them home. The richest society in Europe then. And while the rest of Europe was not free, the Dutch valued freedom of individual worship, thought and action. They valued trade, the very lineaments of a free and tolerant society which we cherish today. What an irony that freewheeling individualism and the ability to make yourself rich in the things of this world, to be your own man, not follow the crowd, should itself turn into a new theology. It seems we always overdo it, even tolerance. Certainly one needs religion, but why not a secular religion? Well, the confirmation of the new theology of individualism was where you'd expect the theology to be, in the church. God may be alive and well, but he's not living here. When Holland sloughed off the Catholic yoke late in the 16th century, they got away from that notion of religion as a way of life, not just something you do on Sundays. The mild Protestantism that replaced it couldn't satisfy the seemingly invariant human need for a theology of some sort. Then I saw the clue. The stained glass windows. No saints or martyrs here, but worthy burghers, merchants. Trade as religion, the passage of money as the communion of the faithful. Find the new temple, I thought. I could sense it. I was near the answer, where things had become more important than people, and we became a company of strangers. The heart of the mystery, the bank.
This is the Holy of Holies, the boardroom. Solemn ecclesiastical words, like fiduciary and debenture, are murmured here. You know you're in the presence of a religious experience by various signs, the air of reverence, the ritual gestures, the sense of awe as if expecting a miracle, and, of course, every religion has to have a deep mystery. I'll come back to the mystery later. The miracle, the change, took place in our whole way of life. And it happened right here in Holland in the early 1600s. Here are the holy relics. And their story is the story of the change. Once upon a time, BC, before checks, deals were done face to face. All payment was in silver coin, its value determined by weight. But we're all humble sinners, I'm afraid. And you see that this coin has been clipped, nibbled away at the edges, and those nibbles, mixed with a good deal of tin, no doubt, made into another coin, the original size, but no longer silver. Voila! 2 coins for the price of 1, the first creative accounting. And it was to end this sinning that the Dutch elders essentially created modern banking in 1609. All coins now deposited in the bank, evaluated by the bank, and all deals done face-to-face at the bank. Fine. But enter the sin of sloth. Why go to the bank at all when one can send a note? Please pay Jan Vander, etc., etc. Note becomes check. I don't see my money anymore. It's not even there most of the time because the bank has loaned it to strangers. I don't even see people anymore. I'm a stranger in a company of strangers, and they've got my money. But what makes me one with this company of strangers is their admiration for all the things that money can buy. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Things had become more important than people. The kingdom of capitalism was at hand. You know, religions talk of the promised land, the New Jerusalem. And it's surely no accident that for the early Dutch capitalists, the promised land was New Amsterdam, later to be known as New York. Oh, and the mystery at the heart of the new religion? The mystery is why in heaven, or I should say why on earth, do we want all of these things anyway? Well, most of us do.